Hi there, and as one of the, I think, only people to give Terror Train, the remake, a, uh, a, a decent review the last time around. I actually kind of dug the film. I thought it'd be really neat to come on and just talk about my reaction and overall review for Terror Train 2, which just came out as a Tubi original, or if you're in Canada, then it's also on Crave. It is done by the same people that did the first ones, it has the same director, and it has the same like writing team, which are the people that did Slasher and used to do the Degrassi of the Next Generation series. So with that being said, I boarded the Terror Train one more time, and as a sequel, did it hold up? Let's find out. Over cold, and it's going to show my voice. So this is going to be a short review. I got my name cheat sheet here, and I am in a bunk bed because it's the closest thing I could think to kind of give that train experience. Anyway, so how does Terror Train 2 work? Well, basically, the concept behind the sequel is they get back on that same damn train. She is the star of the first one, played again by Robin Alomar, who plays Alana. She is having PTSD, and she's met a new friend at college. So we get a new girl played by Nia Rome, and she's really good actually. I like her a lot. She's been in a few different things. Um, that convinces her that the best way to get over it is to get back on the train and do the Terror Train ride because the company's decided that this mass murder train is is a good way to it's a good way to go with it. Is to do a kind of a ride, and when she gets there, she finds out that one of her friends from the original film has made it more of a themed ride to make it more like the original murder train. So pretty much we get very similar to the first one. We get somebody killed right before the train, right before they get on the train. It's a shame because it's an actor that I thought could have done a lot more in the film. And we get the overall, we get the slasher coming in again. We get some more of the kills. I don't think that the kills are as good in this one, and I think that they are trying to be a little bit bloodier because I think they're going on basically what was thought about what was said about the film, kind of knee jerk reaction to try to make it a bit bloodier. But that being said, it falls apart in the review. Um, the film just doesn't make a lot of sense when it comes to, and it's a slasher film, so I give a lot of leeway to slasher films. Um, she's got PTSD, but she decides to get on the train. Stuff starts to get really strange early on. We have the thing now where they have Wi-Fi on the train, and we get to see a murder that's shown live, but they think it's fake. Um, but yeah, kind of like going back to the Halloween Resurrection days. Those are not days you want to kind of go back to, and I kind of did dug Halloween Resurrection for the cheesy film that it was. Did I not, did I not enjoy the film? I enjoyed it for what it is. It's a cheesy slasher film. If you did like the first Terror Train, this isn't going to win you over more. Um, at least the first one had a bit more of when the reveal's done. The reveal in the first Terror Train actually is pretty cool. And the first film, they went a lot with these two heroines, and you get invested in both of the heroines, so you're surprised when they both make it out, and it sets it up to have the same two back in this one. And unfortunately, things don't go as well as it did in the first film, and that's not giving anything away because there's a couple of different ways it could go with this. The magician, who was kind of like one of the cooler red herrings from the first one, is back again, but he's utilized less in this film here. And overall, it's a bit of a missed opportunity. It was done really quickly, so and it really shows uh, because this here is something that could have done with a bit more polish and a bit better of an explanation. The reasoning behind the killing is not really great, and you're definitely missing characters from the first film. You even ones people that didn't like it, you're gonna trust me when I tell you this. There's gonna be people that you wish were still in this film that aren't. Overall, it's a decent watch, but be prepared for a letdown in the end. And it does rush the finale. One of the things I talked about in my first review was that the original Terror Train had itself was not the greatest film. I love it, but it's not. It's not exactly one of the golden era slashers um, because it does have that rushed ending. Terror Train 2 rushes it even more, and it literally you can it's seconds. It really is. It's not extremely well done. I'm very disappointed. I honestly want to see a Terror Train 3. I'm not lying. To fix the mistakes in Terror Train 2. Um, but yeah, overall, it's a bit of a disappointment. And would I recommend watching it? It's a decent hour and a half watch, but nothing you're going to remember afterwards. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to do a more positive review. Actors still did a good job for what they had to do. It's just they really weren't given a lot to work with, and the script was a lot leaner than the first one. So if you didn't like the first one, this isn't going to win you over. Thanks for watching. I am Aaron, and this is The Cult of Cinema.